Hey everyone, I'm Jamie Davidson with AMZ Insiders. A little bit about ourselves. Myself and my two fellow co-founders, Jason and Brad, combined to sell over $75 million on Amazon last year. This year we'll do over $100 million all on Amazon. And today what we're going to talk about is another really frequently asked question we get from people, friends and family, and people all over the globe, which is it too late to get started selling on Amazon and or in e-commerce? And the answer is absolutely not. No way, not even close, not remotely. What happens is people see certain elements, small niches of something being, maybe a certain product maybe being a little bit saturated and so forth. The reality is we are very much still in the very early stages of selling on Amazon and e-commerce. So e-commerce currently is only 10%, believe it or not, it's only 10% of all commerce, which is incredible because look at the chart of the growth of e-commerce over the last 10 years. It's like this. It's incredible. And Amazon is by far the most dominant player within the e-commerce space. And that being the case, it's like this. It's projected to be, again, keep in mind we're only at 10%. So over the next 5 years, for example, it's expected to triple. The growth rate is expected to triple to become only 30% of all commerce, right? And so that's still only a third. And so for years and years, you got so much growth. Think about the iPhone's only been around for barely a decade. Think how much that's changed things. And with e-commerce particularly, that's one of the biggest reasons that Amazon is such a huge opportunity is because of the growth of mobile and how we're very much still in the early stages of mobile and how much further we have to go. The reason why Amazon is such a great platform and such a great opportunity because most people buy things now on mobile. They actually use their phone. They still use computers and everything else, but Amazon has made it so easy to buy on your phone. I'm sure you've used Amazon. If you're going to buy on Amazon, first of all, you are disappointed if you go to Amazon and you're not able to buy something. It's pretty rare, right? People go to Amazon with the expectation that they're going to click the buy button, they're going to have it on the doorstep within no later than 2 days with Amazon Prime. And really nowadays you can actually get stuff delivered by the same day, right? A lot of the products you can literally get within hours delivered to your house. And so with that, it's awesome from a consumer side, but also creates a huge opportunity that is still very much in the early stages on the selling side. In terms of Amazon in particular, Amazon is bigger than the next 10 biggest e-commerce platforms combined. That is why we eat, breathe, and sleep Amazon, is because it's so much bigger than all of the other e-commerce platforms that even though we sell on all sorts of other platforms, we sell on Walmart.com, we sell on eBay, we sell on a bunch of e-commerce platforms you probably never heard of, still all day long, whenever we're focused on our e-commerce business, we always go to Amazon and focus on that primarily because that's where all the customers are. And so basically, if you can get your product, if you have a good quality product, you can get in front of this massive amount of customers that are all on Amazon, right? And you leverage Amazon's system to do things, you can sell an incredible amount of money per month. And that's why you hear people selling these incredible amounts of sales on Amazon every month because they're taking advantage of the traffic. Now, it's not to say it's easy and it doesn't require any work. That's not true. With anything in life, there's kind of winners and losers, and just know that there's incredible opportunity. Those that get on the platform and think that they're just going to throw stuff up there, they're not going to learn how to actually do it, follow a process, learn from people that actually know what they're doing. Sure, those people are going to struggle, which we like because we know there's going to be those that are successful and those that are not. And if that wasn't the case, it really wouldn't be an opportunity at all because if anyone could just do it, then sure, it wouldn't be an opportunity. But the reality is there is absolutely huge opportunity. It's just a matter of who's going to get that slice of the pie. I mean, the pie is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Again, I'm sure if you read about it every week, all the new articles about Amazon getting bigger and bigger and local retailers struggling more and more, or big retailers, chain retailers going out of business. And again, it's called the Amazon effect, and that's not going away. There's certain things that can be debated about how to go about certain things, but what's not in debate is the growth of e-commerce. Right? We're still very much in the early stages, and there's very much a long ways to go. Related to that, if you're interested in getting started in e-commerce, you want to learn, you want to do some more homework first, we've got an awesome free workshop. If you click the link below, where we tell you the exact steps that we use to build our business, and more importantly, we go into the exact steps that you can use to get underway with an Amazon business, build your e-com empire, everything from how do you pick a product to how you rank a product to get to page 1 on Amazon. We go through it. So again, be sure to click the link below and check out our workshop all about how to build your own Amazon empire, leveraging the power of e-commerce. So if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, and definitely be sure to subscribe. Every week we go through all sorts of new tips and techniques and topics all about selling on Amazon and how you can be successful selling on Amazon. And if you have questions, we'd love to hear for it. Be sure to put in the comments below, if anything about selling on Amazon, about how to get started, and next steps. Again, we'd love to hear from you.